Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me a quick second. Grape juice. Best thing since sliced bread. Okay. So, everyone talks about having an ideal customer and having a target market, but how do you actually find out who these people are? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to find your target market so that you can start attracting them to your online business. Hey Boss Bestie, Sham here with The Black Boss, where we teach you how to attract an endless flood of customers while rapidly increasing your sales. So, how do you actually find your target market in your business? Well, today I'm going to show you how. So, step one is your ideal customer. You're going to research these people or go talk to them. These are people who you have already worked with before or people who you want to work with. Now, the research you're going to do on these people is you're going to find out who they are, where do they live, their age, race, gender, do they have kids, are they married, things like that. These are your demographical information. And then you're going to find your psychographical information on these people. You're going to figure out where do they shop, why do they shop there. You're going to figure out what are their hobbies, why are those their hobbies. You're going to figure out who do they follow on social media and why do they follow those people. The reason why you ask why is because this is going to be used in your marketing later. Now, the best way for me to explain this is to give you an example. So, an example would be if your ideal customer likes to shop at Target rather than Walmart, and if their main reason is because of customer service being better, you need to make sure that in your marketing, your good customer service is one of your biggest talking points. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm sure it does. But before we move along, make sure that these people are also people that you want to work with. I cannot stress that enough. If you don't like working with them, your vibe is going to be off and you guys are going to be vibing together and you're not going to be able to attract them that well. Make sense? Okay. So step 2, you are going to use the 80-20 rule. Now, the 80-20 rule is a rule in business that a lot of people understand. So I'm going to give it to you right now. All right. So the 80-20 rule is 20% of the people who buy from you make up for 80% of your sales. So you're going to want to figure out who those 20% of people are, right? This is how you're going to determine the value of your customer. These are the people who buy more and spend more than your average customer. Like buy more often and spends a higher amount than your average customer. These are going to be the people who you focus on. And this 20% is going to have a lot of similarities. So you're going to find out these similarities and you're going to base your entire customer experience around these people. Now, if you're a new business or you just don't have that information yet, I'm going to give you a really awesome tip. You're going to use your competition's 20% to find your 20%. Does that make sense? So the way that you do this is you find the people who are most active on their social medias. You're going to see who's commenting the most, who's using branded hashtags, and who is giving testimonials and reviews. So let's go into step 3, but that's a lot of information. So let's pause and take a second to go into our question of the day. So the question of the day is, what does your target market look like? And don't be afraid to give some details. I promise no one's going to steal it from you. And even if they do, it doesn't really matter. No one can do exactly what you do. But we would love for you to interact with this community in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into step 3 for real. So step 3 is to find out if your product or service is valuable to these people. And if it isn't, you need to adjust accordingly. And then from there, you're going to surround your marketing with these people in mind. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, if this helped you, but you want more information on how to actually make these people buy from you, go ahead and click the video up here. I promise you it's going to be amazing information. And if you want a free marketing guide giving you step-by-step instructions on how to make content that really attracts these people, go ahead and click right here. All right, now I know this helped, but if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll see you later, Boss Bestie. Bye! Finally, jeez. Oh, I gotta stop the recording.